Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Okay, let's talk about money. Money. You worry. You worry that you worry too much about money. You worry that your worry and your desire for more money will stop you making money. And so then you try hard to stop worrying about money and stop wanting to have more money, because in your mind, wanting more money must mean that you are evil, and maybe it will make you do evil things, basically. And maybe God will hate you and send down some mighty punishment because you want more money and you worry so much about it. Maybe you'll become a selfish person, a selfish rich person, and all your friends will hate you. Maybe it will make you less holy to want more money. Maybe because you want it so much, it will be permanently withheld from you as a punishment for wanting it so much. But honey, if you try to resist it, you keep trying to resist the desire for more money, what happens is that what you resist will persist. And so in fact, you find that the desire gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So big, in fact, that you seem to spend your whole life thinking about your lack of money, seeing it in everything, wondering what you've done to deserve this lack. And you try hard to say all the affirmations and resist the negativity, but the negativity is overwhelming. And the more you try to fight it, the bigger it gets. It's time to release the valve, okay? Number one, it's okay to want more money. It is okay to want more money. It's okay to want what you want. Stop resisting it. Stop making it mean more than it does. You can live a life of purpose. You can impact people. You can serve people. You can help people. You can change people's lives, as well as have a lot of money. It's okay to want more money. Abundance is your birthright, and any state of being that feels like lack is lack, okay? So it's okay to want more money. We are human beings. We are created in the image of God. We want to expand all the time. So of course, we want more. It's okay, okay? Number two, you don't need to pretend to feel an abundance you don't feel yet. Feel what you feel. Stop trying to pretend you don't feel a sense of lack when you do. You do. And yes, I know about all the affirmations and such that you should say to combat it. But again, I tell you that what you resist will persist. So acknowledge the way you feel right now about money, yeah? And if it feels like you're pushing and getting nowhere, acknowledge that that is the way you feel at the moment as you figure out how to get to a place of abundance, okay? So it's okay to feel what you feel. Number three, God doesn't mind if you're rich or if you're poor, okay? So stop being fearful about what your higher power wants. Your feeling of lack is not a punishment. It's just what it is. It is just what it is for now. You are the one in the driver's seat when it comes to wealth creation. You can choose to relinquish all responsibility to some teaching that you heard when you were about 6 years old from some preacher man who told you that somehow it's horrible to be rich or something. You can choose to think that way still, or you can take responsibility for it. You can decide to do whatever it takes, to do what it takes, okay? I hate to say whatever it takes, because then you get these impressions in your head that you're going to go and kill someone or something, which that's not what I mean. Of course it's not what I mean, but I know that that's probably what you're thinking. Basically, so you can relinquish all responsibility thinking that, oh no, I'll wait until God gives it to me, or you can decide to do what it takes to create wealth and live a life of meaning, authenticity, and purpose. It's up to you. It really is up to you. Creating wealth is a matter for you to decide on. You are loved by God, by your higher power, by the universe, whatever you choose to do. It's your choice as to whether you're rich or poor, okay? Number four, do you want to create wealth? Then you just need to do the work to create it, okay? There are simple principles you can follow. You build an audience. You have something that they want. You offer it for sale repeatedly until you create the wealth that you want. You stop allowing fear and trepidation and self-doubt and, oh my goodness, I'm checking my motivation and all of that stuff to stifle your creativity. You just do the work. Just do the work, okay? Number five, cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Seek to replace your worries and fears by acknowledging what you do have right now. Your brain has only so much capacity for so much thinking. Okay, yes, the truth is we probably have limitless abilities to think, but what we're aware of, however, there's a limit to it, okay? So if you choose to deliberately think of things that you can be thankful for, you just might start to crowd out all that worry and frustration about your lack, okay? And instead, you start to feel a lot lighter inside. Again, this is not an exercise in trying to resist your feeling of worry and lack. No resisting, because what you resist will persist. This is just a deliberate decision to also acknowledge the things that you do have to be thankful for, things in your life that you can be grateful for, okay? Because one of the reasons, or one of the biggest reasons that you succumb to feelings of, oh, not enough, and I'm not getting all the wealth that I want, is because you've forgotten about the blessings you do have right now. So make a point of writing out your blessings every day and choosing to feel grateful. And if you're listening to this on the Rosemary Knight page, you know that I very regularly do a video asking you to tell me one thing that you're grateful for. In fact, today I've done that. So make sure you've told me what you're grateful for. Let's cultivate an attitude of gratitude, because then that starts to crowd out all the worry and the fears and all of that stuff. Without us having to focus on trying to get rid of it, we just crowd it out. Crowd it out by cultivating an attitude of gratitude, okay? So these 5 ideas are simple ideas to help you go from feeling desperate to feeling that anything is possible, because anything is possible. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Oh yes. Anyway, that came into my head. But yeah, anything is possible. Everything is awesome when you actually start to pay attention to the things that you have to be grateful for, and you just do the work to create the wealth that you want, okay? Now listen, if you want to grow your audience and you want to grow your income, then you need to join us in the 21-day Revolution Bootcamp, okay? We start on Wednesday. It depends on when you're listening to this. We start on Wednesday. You can find out more about it at rosemarynonnyknight.com/revolution. Come on now, come and join us. Let's start a revolution. It's time to fight for, to create the life that you are born to lead. Woohoo! Okay then, until the next time. Bye!